Hey, it's the Right Rican, and today I'm going to bring you a short little video. I'm going to talk real quick about here's the best contrast you can see between how what the media covers, how the media covered Trump versus how the media has been covering Biden, and also 8 years of Obama. So this is just how it is. This is why us in the right, we get frustrated. And so here's a just a quick snippet of what he said. I know it's going to be silly, but I know it's silly, but at the same time, it still is a contrast of how the media shows the difference with the way the media is when it covers a Republican versus a Democrat, especially when it's a Democrat they like. But here we go.
It is the Neanderthal thinking that in the meantime, everything's thinking that in the
Sorry, let's get over here.
the last thing we need is the Neanderthal thinking that in the meantime, everything's fine. Take off your mask. Forget it. It's
So I understand, everybody, it's up at arms because, Texas decided to open up and get rid of the mask mandate. But, people are freaking out. But at the same time, it's just because the state government is not making it mandatory doesn't mean businesses. Some businesses are saying that they're going to make it mandatory, and that's their prerogative. But at the end of the day, look, if you feel sick, and you should be walking around with a mask, just because you don't know, it could be a regular cold, it could be allergies. Just wear the damn mask. That's it. If you feel fine, by all means. But we have to trust each other. That's the whole problem. And neither side trusts each other. So, one side wants to make it about the mask. One side wants to make it about, thinking that mask is the, the panacea that's going to cure everything. That's Biden there. You're looking at him talking with a mask on, which to me, it's stupid. It's stupid. One, the guy already had a vaccine, already got the vaccine. That's one. So he's already vaccinated. Everybody in that room is tested. So there's no need for him to have that mask on. It's just virtual signaling. That's all it is. I just want to play a little bit of Governor Abbott's response to Biden. So let me see. Let's play it here.
But second, he kind of said it on the worst day he could have, because the same day he said that in Texas, the Biden administration was releasing illegal immigrants into our communities who had COVID. The Biden administration was spreading COVID in South Texas.
So Biden, there goes the Biden administration with their COVID hypocrisy. It's like he was talking about, I remember a couple of weeks ago, he was talking about the whole thing of having, because of the way Florida was handling things, which they're handling really well. He was talking about doing travel restrictions within the United States. But meanwhile, you have people coming over the border with COVID, and he's letting them out into the general public. Like, really? Come on. And nobody says anything about it. That's the whole thing. And that's why I talk about the difference in coverage between the two presidents. Now you can really see the difference. I know people are going to go, 8 years ago with Obama, listen, that's what woke me up, was the difference in coverage with Obama. You've seen the past 4 years of Trump. If you're here, it doesn't matter if you're left or right, you should see the difference in their coverage of Biden. And this is here. When Trump name called, that was on the news 24/7. They would put a microphone in a Republican's face and go, "Oh, do you agree with Trump saying this sort of name?" But here's the kicker. It's because the media agrees with it. And it's okay when the media agrees with it. And that's the problem. So there's no objective there's no real objective media. They're all subjective. They should just go, hey, NBC News, I'm a Democrat. I want to ask a question. Hey, I'm ABC. I want to ask a question. I'm a Democrat. They should have to, you want people to trust you as a media, give us your bias. Don't pretend to be objective, because you're not. So, at the end of the day, people need to really wake up when it comes to the media, because I'm not going to go as far as calling them the enemy of the people as Trump did, because I understand that has connotations to what they used to do in the Soviet Union. But what I will say is the media is the cause of the division in our country, because because of their coverage. If they want to do clickbait articles, and they want to do biased news reporting, because I want to see the story. The anonymous source says that Biden said this, and an anonymous source said Biden says that. You will not. If you see that, you will not see. It was like every day in the past 4 years. You won't see that type of coverage every day this time around. So, hope you like my video. Please like and subscribe to my channel, and have a good one.